Death Valley was pretty confusing for me when I first loaded it up through the campaign. I just recently bought Arma 3. I'm definitely not very good at the game, but I finally figured out what to do on the Death Valley part of the campaign. Flying the UAV was extremely tricky for me. I didn't even realize there was showcases. So if you go over here, you go to play, you go to showcases, get drone training right here. So you might want to play through the drones and figure out how to fly the UAV before you go through the campaign in Death Valley. It's either that or you just figure out the controls and go with it and do several retries through the Death Valley part of the campaign. It was really frustrating for me in Death Valley. The first time I found it, I didn't know how to fly the UAV. I immediately crashed it, failed the mission because everybody got mortared, all my team died. And it was really frustrating. After several tries, more than I would care to admit, I finally figured it out, and I will give you basically a walkthrough on how to get through it really quick. So, as part of the survive, we'll go to Death Valley, we'll go to replay. I'm probably going to cut out the first part of it, because it's just basically running through a valley, shooting dudes, taking over the town, and then deploying a UAV, so.
Double time, gentlemen, back into the forest.
So this is how you start out, but I'm going to cut it out, and I'm going to actually, I'm going to assume that you're good enough to get through this part. And the only part that is confusing you is actually spotting the spotters with the UAV and painting them with the laser. So, I'm going to skip this part. I'll be back. So, you find the soldier with the UAV. Go through his inventory, grab the UAV terminal, grab the UAV bag. You want to assemble the AR-2 darter. There you go. Next you want to open the UAV terminal. You want to click on the alpha there. Press shift, get this thing in the air. Alright, this is the direction we're going to be heading, right here. This is where the dudes are going to be. Oops, we don't want to crash yet. Still not all that great at controlling this thing. The dudes can be found up here between two rocks. Not to be confused with the guys that show up over there. You can see them right there. Don't shoot those guys. Those are the good guys. So, we need to find these dudes. Where are they? There they are, right there. So, we're going to head over towards them. And we are going to paint them by taking UAV turret control, zoom in, paint him.
Copy on your mark, Alpha. Take easy.
And watch them be destroyed. Alright, we can release the UAV controls, go back. Now we're going to have to get out of dodge. And unfortunately I have been wounded, but I got to retreat, so I'll get out of here as quickly as I can, which isn't going to be very fast to tell you the truth. And there we go, finally. So, mission complete.